There we go. We are live. Frankie's not ready for this. He doesn't know what he's doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the show today. Frankie's gonna be quiet and sit there and relax while he fiddles on his phone and does stuff. Oh wait, he's probably sharing already. So wait, did it pop up?
What?
Not even listening to me. Did the show pop up?
It always pops up, dude. People love the show. It always pops.
How's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining us for the final third of the week.
Mike, the show hasn't showed up yet on my phone.
Yeah, but it's on there. People are watching. It showed up on my phone. It's right there. Look at that. Wow.
Did it really?
Yeah. Boom. Final third of the week.
Huh.
Looks like the show likes me better than it likes him. Where we go. How is that? What?
I'm not getting any. I'm not getting a good sig.
You know what? I'm getting into it. Guys, today we are talking about the dumpster fire cigar from Warfighter Cigars. Hey, Tim, how's it going? Eduardo, how you doing? Something I am very excited to smoke. I believe this is my first one. I don't remember having this before.
Oh, popped up.
Hooray. Anyway, Warfighter Cigars, some wonderful stuff. Really good people over there if you have not checked them out. Richard, how you doing? Checking in at 5 a.m. on a Saturday morning in the future. Appreciate it. Leo, how you doing? Goody, how you doing? Hope everybody is having a terrific Friday.
Oh, hey, Goody. I'm going to be at Cigars Limited tomorrow morning around 11. I don't know if you got plans or not. Do a little show from there, a recorded one. But if you have time to come by and have a cigar, bro, in the morning, let me know.
Oh, not bad, not bad. So Cigars Limited tomorrow. That is in Fresno. At what is the name of that shopping center?
It's on Shaw. I think it's called like the
Blossom.
The Fig.
Fig? Is it fig? Something plant based.
It's some sort of plant. Fig Garden, maybe.
That's not Fig Garden Shopping Center.
Something like that. It's on Shaw. I don't remember.
Either way, I think you might get a kick out of it. It's a good spot if you guys haven't been. Bill, how you doing? There's a lot of good spots in Fresno, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect Blend. Mafinos is cool. You got LTD and Clovis as well. I feel like there's another one in Fresno I'm not thinking of. Is there another? Perfect Blend, Finos, and LTD. Someone let me know if there's a fourth option in Fresno that I'm just not thinking of right now. But I think that might be all of them.
Might be.
So before we get into the blend, I'm going to go ahead and cut this guy now. So I can go ahead and smoke this guy now.
Can I finish up my sharing here?
Share it up. There we go. Nice.
I don't know why I closed my phone. That was dumb.
I don't know why you closed your phone either. Can you pass me the lighter, though?
Oh, lighter. My bad.
Move it all the way over there. I got to use this guy. All right. And as you can see, we're not matching, but the hats are same team, obviously, because everyone should be a Dodger fan. I saw some people out there who are not Dodger fans, and that just hurts. I don't know what you're doing.
It's okay. Not everybody's perfect.
It's true. Ed, how's it going?
So, guys, as Miguel said, we are smoking the Warfighter Dumpster Fire today, you guys. This is a very interesting cigar for a very specific reason. This is what they call a mixed fill cigar. So basically, their idea was they wanted to make this is from my understanding, so don't quote me. What they wanted to do is they wanted to make a more budget-friendly cigar for you tobacco enthusiasts out there like ourselves. And what they did is they went ahead and they took the clippings from their other blends, their other cigars that they make, as well as some long leaf filler tobacco. And they went ahead and they took those at their factory down in Nicaragua, and they wrapped that all in a Habano binder. Or Habano wrapper, rather. And that's what made the cigar. So they can't really give you a specific blend profile or flavor profile because all the clippings are going to be different. There's always going to be different nuances in these cigars, depending on where, their different blends are mixed in, the percentages, the location they're mixed in. It's a really different cigar for them. So
for our experience right now, for instance,
we will not get the same.
Yeah, I'm getting like a wood campfire wood burning flavor. Really nice, like very toasted wood, and I'm enjoying the heck out of it right off the bat. It's powerful flavors, good amount of spice. Mark knows what's up. Good cigars over at Warfighter Cigars. Using their tobacco, only gonna make it better, honestly. JP, how you doing? Good to see you. Anthony, Dulce, And anyone else I might have missed, because sometimes I can see your names pop up, but I can't see the comments once in a while for some reason. Like on my phone, no comment. But there we go. Robert has now commented apparently. Either way, Robert, how you doing? Hope you're having a good Friday, just like everybody else out there. So we've got obviously cigars to smoke, which is what we are enjoying right now.
Yes.
Just off the light, is there anything that you're getting that I might not have mentioned in mine? I mentioned spice, and I mentioned like a toasted burnt wood.
No spice, but definitely wood forward.
Okay.
Now again, they do use some long leaf filler tobacco in this, mixed in with that mixed short fill. So some of the flavor profile we might get will be similar, but for the most part, those different mixed pieces are going to change the profile dramatically from not only cigar to cigar, but box to box and whatnot. So even if you buy the exact same box, two of these cigars, you're going to taste different. And I kind of like that.
I'm totally okay with that. I'm enjoying it already, so I know it's something I think I'm going to stick with. There was another one that was similar, but it was even quick. More. Okay, sure.
On their website, you can get a 5-pack for $27.50. So that comes out to what, $6.75 a cigar, something like that.
A little like
$6.50, $6.75, somewhere in there. I don't know numbers, guys.
$5.75.
$5.75. Yeah, sorry. So for basically a $6 Toro here, already I know that as soon as these come back in availability, I want to grab at least a 10 count.
So is
this is a cigar, honestly, that even though I just started, I can tell you guys right now I'm enjoying, and that I would feel comfortable buying, a 5-pack, a 10-pack, maybe even a box of these, and throwing them in my humidor. And on those days when you're like, I don't know if I have enough time to finish an entire cigar, but I do want to have something to smoke, you can smoke this, you will enjoy it, and you won't feel bad if you have to put it down. You need those kind of cigars in your humidor. Don't get me wrong, you guys. You cannot just fill your humidor with Opus, Davidoff, El Septimo, Atabey, Ligas. I mean, if you have the money for it, all more power to you. But you need those cigars in there that you're not going to mind putting down and not finishing. Now, don't get me wrong. You're going to want to finish it.
Yeah, but let's say it's one of those, if something happens to it, I'm not going to be too disappointed. If you drop your Project 40 from Alec Bradley, I'll be a little bummed, but it's okay. It's not going to be the Kintsugi, If I drop my 64 from Padron, I'm gonna be pretty sad.
Right.
If I drop the 3000, I'll be sad, but I won't be, I won't be there. It won't mess up my day.
Now, Mark Ravizzo has joined us, and I do believe that Mark said that we're welcome to go over and enjoy the jacuzzi while we watch the Dodger games, wearing our Dodger hats as he barbecues for us.
I'm okay with that.
So I believe that's what Mark said.
Not
in so many words, but in my heart, I could tell.
In between the lines. Between the lines. Hey, let's see. Ramses, Carmelo, Chris, how you guys doing? Brad, Charlie, everybody out there, how you doing? Dwayne, and JP, planning a trip to Bakersfield. Yeah, you got to plan that.
Awesome.
Whenever you get a chance, let us know. We'll be here.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, again, I want to know in your guys' opinion, for those of you guys watching, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, let me know in the comments for you guys what cigars you guys keep on hand. That can be bundle cigars, that could be store blends, house blends. Something on the more inexpensive side that you stock up on for those times where, I don't want to grab a high-end cigar because I don't know if I'll finish it. Or you have those people over that don't really smoke cigars, so you don't want to hand them an Atabey or a Byron.
I don't want to hand them a Series V or pretty much anything that I want to smoke on a regular basis. I'm not handing him. Like Leo right here saying he will buy some more inexpensive cigars and save his better ones with his friends. I get that.
Yeah, it's exactly what I mean. What kind of cigars do you purchase? Or do you guys buy the factory seconds? You guys buy the prize fighters from Gurkha, which I actually think is an underrated cigar.
That's pretty dang good.
You guys buy what are the ones from Drew Estate?
The naturals?
No. The ones that they come sweet Maduro, sun-grown, Connecticut.
There's the M1 mild sweet Maduro.
No, not those.
That's the factory smokes.
Yeah,
it's from Drew Estate.
My Father Cuban Classics and Cristobal Revelations.
Media Noche. I keep Don't Tread on Me or Remember. Oh, I don't think I've had the Don't Tread on Me.
What are the
Psycho
ones
Sevens.
from Drew Estate called? Someone knows what they are.
Factory Smokes.
Not under Factory Smokes. Thank you. Did you say
Said
that?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Just finished saying this guy doesn't love it.
Thank
You know
you.
one that I actually really like. That's they've got the Maduro and they've got a I think it's either a natural or Connecticut. The C'est La Vis.
C'est La Vis are
really
great.
nice.
It's a complete mixed fill cigar though.
Not long smoke.
They have a
Looking like-
cognac dip. The cognac is on them.
No.
Yeah.
C'est La Vis.
C'est La Vis. Yeah,
I think that's a different cigar.
No.
I don't think that's
it is. They're not drenched in cognac, but they have cognac flavoring to them.
I think you need to look that up. I don't know if that's right.
I do know
for C'est La
because I
Vie.
talked to Jeremy about it. Jams another one. Yeah,
Isn't that the ones that he gave us?
yeah, C'est La Vis.
That's not C'est La Vis are no, you're thinking of oh my gosh, it's gonna kill me. Joe, why is Joe not watching? Because she smoked a bunch of these.
Yeah, they were C'est La Vis.
I don't think it was, bro.
They absolutely 100% were.
Look up C'est La Vie because I don't think that's the right cigar. I think you're thinking
Witch Doctor. Papa Fritas is another good one right there.
See, Papa Fritas though, I would be disappointed not to finish that.
Yellow Cake, you know what? I'll be honest with you guys. I am a fan of Caldwell.
Yeah.
But as far as the Yellow Cake go, I didn't really care for it. So that probably wouldn't be high on my list for cigars that I would keep on hand as a yard guard or something like that. Again, I think the Prize Fighter from Gurkha is very underrated. I think that's a really good cigar.
Yeah.
The Factory Seconds, obviously, as well. Yeah, see, even Brian says C'est La Vie, or whatever it is. I can't read it from here. Yeah.
Don Carlos Hemingway.
There
Or
you
Don
go.
Carlos or Hemingway. Those are always good. Trust La Vie. I just feel like
That's the one. That's the one. Brian knows. See, Brian knows.
I just something telling me that there's another name to it that we're not.
You know what I'd like to do though? Empress of Cuba. That's just J&V's. J&V is another good one.
Oh yeah, you can't go wrong with some J&V.
Yeah. But obviously, you guys know exactly where we're coming from when we talk about those cigars that you don't mind handing out to people that don't really smoke a whole lot, or where you don't have time to finish a whole cigar, but you still want a quality tobacco. I think this right here will fit right with those.
Easily.
I mean, obviously, some of these cigars you're getting cheaper online. $3, $4, $5 a cigar. And you can fill up a humidor with it. This, is obviously a little bit more, but I don't think you guys would go wrong with this. Especially if you guys want to support a veteran-owned company, a smaller boutique company.
A great company.
Definitely pick up a 5-pack of these, you guys. Give them a try, and maybe these will sit next to the rest of your inexpensive cigars when it comes to that time. Stock up the humidor. New
Cuba have Aganorsa Leaf. That's impressive because that's some great quality tobacco. If they're having it at a good price, you really can't beat that. That's excellent. Brian says, I like the Prize Fighter, but Factory Smokes Gorditos are the best for him. That's a good call, too. It depends on how big a cigar you like. Anthony, how you doing?
I'll tell you which one that I really like that I can't find anymore. And those are the Cedar Room Selects. They came in 3 sizes. They came in that little Magnum, which was like a
Magnum.
It was like a nub with the torpedo tip to it.
Like that.
They had the Churchill and the Toro.
I think it was a regular Toro, yeah.
Yeah. I was a big fan of the Magnums. I know you were a fan of the Churchills. Those were great cigars. And again, completely mixed fill cigars. So every cigar kind of tastes a little bit different from every other one. But I absolutely love them. They're short Magnums. Something about it is holding it with that torpedo tips. It's a little bit different than the nugs, but it just felt good.
Yeah.
That was one cigar that way back when we had the apartment on the other side of town that I would be on the iPad doing stuff, working, whatever. And that's the cigar I would have. That and some Johnny Walker Black.
Yeah, well, they came in boxes of 50 for like $100.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? So you literally, we didn't even have a humidor that big at the time. So storing them in like a baggie or something.
Yep.
It was interesting to say the least, because you get a box of 100 for the short or box of 50 for the short magnums. And what do you call it? My goodness. The Churchills, I think, were also in a 40 or a 50 count as well.
Something like
and
that,
they came in these cedar boxes.
Yeah.
Unfinished.
Very nice presentation.
Yeah. The C'est La Vie, I remember being a Maduro that wasn't sweetened and a natural that wasn't sweetened. I don't remember I know what you're talking about, but I remember a different logo on there, like not a Medusa head, but something similar to that.
I'm 99% sure those are the ones that I was talking to about Jeremy saying that they had a little cognac to them.
Because he gave us bundles of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were wonderful.
I'm sorry, guys. He gave us bundles of these inexpensive cigars that he had been aging for quite a while. He said, try a couple, let me know what you think, and then give them out. I didn't give them out.
I don't think
I
we gave
smoked a lot of them.
Maybe one time
and
we
when people I did hand them out when people came over. When people came to the studio, I handed them out. But I never really gave them away as prizes because I enjoyed the hell out of them. So I do apologize on that one. Every once in a while, Frankie will keep a little something that he likes.
Oh, a little Florida Sun-Grown Drew Estate 20 is very nice. Tom, how you doing? Dwayne, what about the Flora de Oliva? No, I don't. I don't think I've had that. I have to check in my mind. Keep Nicaraguan bundles from CI and the Humidor for a year, and they're great smokes. That's a good call.
Anthony, your 25 didn't go out yet. I still have to pick 5 more.
Yeah,
I still have 5 more cigars to pick. I got some from the Humidor down here, some from the Humidor at the spot. I still have to get a couple more. Leslie's did go out. Did she get her tracking number?
Yeah, they should have been sent out already.
Leslie, you should have received the tracking number already. Let me know.
Why can't I see her full?
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I want to get you stuff that maybe I think you haven't tried yet. At the same time, I want to make sure I'm giving you some good stuff that I think's good.
Thank you, Leslie. Yeah, it's freaking super hot out here right now.
Yeah,
we keep hitting we just hit 97 degrees today or something. It's the beginning of spring, basically. It's like, oh
yeah, Leslie, you're getting 3 packages, right?
It's 3 different boxes.
Yeah,
I didn't find a box that fit. You definitely can't fit the Oliva in it.
Yeah, so
the calendar just didn't work. So
there was no way to really ship it all together. So you're getting 3 boxes. I'm sorry. The single cigars are going to come in 1 box. The takeout's going to come in 1 box, and then the Oliva's going to come out in 1 box, right?
The bento
box. Sorry, not the takeout box.
Yeah, but either way, that's what it is. Yeah, it just is what it is. To age. There's another comment. I'm missing it now. So you can see it on there. Age the Maduros, they're fire. Absolutely. You age some Maduro cigars, some stronger cigars, and they will just.
Anthony, you haven't tried the Tatuaje ME yet?
I think we have some of those.
I think I have some of those. So maybe I'll put a couple of those in there as well.
Divine Leaf Cigars. I don't think so.
Divine.
I can't think of trying it.
Do me a favor, put in the comments a couple of the cigars that they make, because that does sound familiar. So please do that.
Yeah, Eduardo, I got you. I got to get you the, what do you call it?
Put a couple of their blends in the comments, because it sounds familiar. I just want to know if I'm thinking the right ones.
I think Dignity Cigars, but Divine.
Dignity, that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. No, I have not tried those yet. I apologize. Once they were at my last Dougie. Okay, if you want some more of those, then I got you. I can find some of those and put them in.
Cigars is gonna bug me now.
Still smoking really well. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of spice. Definitely wood forward. So if you guys are not fans of woody cigars, this may not be for you. I will say that. In my opinion, very tasty. Not very oily or creamy, but very nice. And the smoke is kind of, sounds odd, but maybe a little delicate, if it sounds right. Does it make sense? It's not like a thick smoke, but you do get a good amount of smoke.
Close enough. I'm not sure. I think I get what you're saying. I think I feel what you're putting down on that one.
I think I want to get a humidor with just cigars that are $5 and under online, and I will make an exception for this one.
I think it would go well in there. I think it's a lot better than a lot of those cigars I've had. So I don't even know if I'd put it in there. I'd have this in my others. No problem.
Again, I'm a fan of Warfighter. I think they do some great stuff. So,
Salvia, so they give you energy and focus. A good morning wake and bake chill. Call it. There's nothing wrong with that. Sativa. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. Sativa. Excuse me. Salvia. Patrick, how you doing?
Partagas Black. We actually have a guy that we know. He's a cop, well, retired cop now.
Nothing but.
That's his go-to cigar is the Partagas Black, and it's the fat. I think they make it in a Gordo 6x60. I think
that's a big one.
is the one that he likes. Of course, One person gave him a Padron 26 a few months back, so now he'll have one of those, but he'll still come in and get his box of Partagas Black for the week. So yeah, very good cigar.
They are a powerhouse and a lot of flavor to them too. So if you like a strong cigar, they're going to be up your alley. The flavor profile itself, it lends itself to those heavy notes. So
Yeah,
I dig it. If you're going to go that route, though, I think if you're looking for budget and those that you might not be disappointed, like if you have to throw it out for some reason, you just can't finish it or you break it or something happens, the Bone Shaker is a lot of power for a very small price point. I think it's like $7 here in California, even. So you look online, I'm sure you get a great deal on them somewhere. You get a box of them for a good price.
Yeah.
What other ones are there? There's some good bundles out there. I think
not a bundle, but the Foundation cigars,
Charter
Oak, Maduro, and the Natural.
The Habano, I hear
And
is pretty
Habano,
good
yeah.
too. I have not had the Habano yet myself, but I hear it's good stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then you could count in the Boro then for Sinistro.
La Fabrica.
Yeah, La Fabrica. Gosh dang, there was another one. They started doing these the quorums. The quorums. A buddy of ours before he passed would get those all the time. They go quorum, then he goes for his Oliva Serie V, and then when he's got the money, he goes for an Opus.
Yeah,
that was his lineup. Quorums to get through the week, that V to celebrate the end of it, and then for a bigger celebration, you go for those. I think it was Opus X at least.
Witch Doctor and Trill from Villiger. I actually am a big fan of Villiger. I don't remember the name of the cigar they have, but they have two. One's a white label, one's a light green label, and those are another set of budget cigars from Villiger, and I think they're really damn good. Although we don't smoke a whole lot of Villiger around here.
No, it's not very popular as far as the local shops go, so I don't see it very often.
They also gave us a small, it was a 4 or 5 pack of
nice.
Tiny cigars.
Yeah.
And those are really good for a morning coffee smoke or a morning espresso smoke. Those were nice. I think it was a 3 or 4 or 5 pack. But damn, they were tasty.
No, that's some good stuff. There's a Dumpster Fire by Foundation. I haven't had that one. To try that out.
I haven't had that.
What do you call it? Maybe it's the same idea kind of thing.
Could be.
The new quorum from J.C. Newman in the Havana. Yes, that is some good stuff. I love the new bags they put them into. The resealable ones. They even have a, I want to say it's a 4 sampler pack. You get 5 of each. 4.
We'll see, Anthony.
Yeah, no worries. See you next time. Yeah, 5 of each, 4 different blends, 4 different wrappers at least. And then the blend is whatever the mix fill is. So that's a pretty good deal. You get some different stuff to try as well. So it's not exactly the same cigar for an entire bundle, which can be kind of problematic too. Sometimes you don't want 20 or 25 of the exact same cigar. I could do it. I have no problem smoking the same cigar every day, although I do love getting to switch it up. But it is nice to have that option where you're still getting a bundle price while you're getting a variety.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
Now, to step away just for a second, you guys, from cigars, opening day for MLB was yesterday. The Dodgers are playing right now, I believe. Who do you guys have as your World Series contenders this year?
Dodgers.
For baseball. Who do you have winning it this year? Vegas odds. I believe the Dodgers were odds-on favorites this year.
Yeah.
As they are a lot of years, though. I mean, a lot of recently years, last 10 years or so, they've always been high up there. Sometimes they make it to the World Series, sometimes they don't.
It is what it is, but they're always going to be my team. I don't care. Brian, I'm going to ignore that. I'm going to ignore that for right now. Eduardo, you have a good one, brother. We'll see you later. Andrade, Michael, Nick, how you guys doing? David, how you doing? Smoking a new how we out with this? Bellato Limited? Bellato Limited. Teal label. Send me a picture if you can. I don't think
I would love to see the Dodgers and Angels play in the World Series. Game 1, obviously at Chavez Ravine, and they beat them like 100-0, and so that way the Angels don't even play Game 2. They're like, no, we're cool.
Done. We're done with this. No more baseball for us. It's gonna be a T-shirt selling company now.
Yeah,
something like that.
And then they close up Angel Stadium.
You just fold it away, pack it away like it's storage time.
Yeah,
just put it away. Yeah,
they put in servers for Amazon.
Anyway, yes, no, I'm excited for the Dodger season. It's going to be some good stuff. I think we're going to do well. Then again, a lot of times predictions are very high hopes for them. Then after the break, it just starts very, very rough for fans.
So, do you guys have any kind of ritual that you guys do when baseball starts? Maybe you guys aren't into baseball, but I definitely like to get a brand new hat beginning of the season. So yesterday I went and picked one up. Miguel got one as well, and the kind of olive drab green there. I just went with the traditional Dodger blue.
What do you call it? Yeah. You know, the only bad thing about these it's the fitted, not the snapback. It knocks my glasses, so they're always sliding forward. So I can't wear it. I got to keep my glasses on so I can see things. And I missed this comment earlier, but where did it go? Brian, Nick Malilla will be on Smoking Werribee on his birthday on the 14th. That's awesome.
Cool.
May 14th, that is. So that's really cool.
Oh, speaking of birthdays, guys, don't forget our birthday contest is up on the Big Show Gentleman page. If you or your significant other has a birthday in the month of April, go to the page, pinned to the top will be the birthday contest. Simply put the name and the birth date in the comments, and you guys will be entered to win a free prize pack at the end of the month. And of course, we also have the best ash of the month over on our group page.
Yes.
Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women.
Back to normal with that.
If you guys think you have the best ash of the month, doesn't have to be the longest. Just has to be a good one. You know, Make the picture really cool. Put that in the comments. Pinned to the top of that group page as well. You'll have another chance to win some more prizes.
A lot of fun right there. And, you know, I was actually thinking about this, and we have to start planning now if we're going to do this, because we did the weight loss challenge, 2 years ago now?
Mm-hmm.
And not a little less than a month out, May 3rd is exactly 50 days until the start of summer, till the first day of summer. I was wondering if anyone would be on to wanting to hop back on there. Last time everyone put in 4 or 5 cigars. I can't remember how many it was.
I thank you all for the cigars.
I think we could do a 5 cigar in. You send them in. Whoever wins will get the pot. You know, we had, I think, 16 guys last time.
Yeah.
12 to 16, somewhere in there. Competing, doing a really good job. And I would love to do that again. I think it'd be a lot of fun. They could call this one the 50 Days of Summer challenge. See how it goes. I will enter, but I will not go for the win. So I will do my best. But whoever... this time we're not going to be able to win. We do bragging rights, but someone else there is going to win the cigars.
I want to win.
You won last time, so you have to just.
I have to be able to defend my title.
You can, but you're going to have second place will get cigars then.
Wow.
You go. Where are you going to post the April Ash contest? It is in the group Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women. It is pinned to the top. Facebook kind of switched it up a little bit. It looks like if you look,
announcement.
It's announcement now, yeah. But you didn't pin it. It's an announcement.
I pinned it to the top of the announcement. It's to the top. That's how you do it now.
Oh, okay, yeah. So it's announcement. So just look right there, and you can't miss it. It should be right there.
It's a picture of Ashley smoking by the pool. So yeah, you can't miss it.
Oh, La Barba, yes. Oh my goodness, I don't know why. My mind was somewhere else. Let me see if I can go find the picture, because I'm almost guarantee you I know what it is. Now that I'm actually thinking correctly. Come on. There we
Smoking
go.
on Wednesday night. It's called the 424 pack. I like that name.
There we go. Okay, yeah. Peloton edition. Very nice. Very nice stuff. Beautiful wrapper on that too. Go up, wrong group. There we go. Back to the messages there. Okay. Caught up with the comments. This thing is smoking absolutely wonderfully.
Yeah, it really is. I'm really enjoying it.
For being a mixed fill,
Yeah.
a Cuban sandwich.
Yeah.
That's where the long fill and the short fill is, by the way. The ash is holding on very nicely.
I've been actually that is something you guys have to watch out for, especially with this a straight mixed fill cigar, a straight short fill cigar. The ash doesn't hold on as well as a long fill cigar. This does have it mixed in there, so you have some long fill, some short fill. So it tends to be flakier than a normal ash. So that's something you guys are gonna have to kind of watch out for when you're smoking these. But I just been tapping it, not really worried about it. So it is what it is.
It's not been an issue whatsoever for me. So I guess, you know, each one's going to be, again, a bit different depending on what you get and what they have to put in that time. Totally working. No complaints, no disappointments right now. Burning very nicely. See, maybe it's a little bit off right there on camera, but no complaints whatsoever.
Yeah, it's got a slight sweetness on the back end. but it's got more of a red pepper, oaky flavor to mine.
Say mine's pretty spicy. I'm not really getting a whole lot of sweet, but the wood and the spice are definitely there. I like the heck out of that.
And again, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. So Warfighter, good job, guys. It's a fantastic cigar.
And Patty, Tiny Tim, and Himmler, how you guys all doing?
How you guys
and
doing?
Morgan, how's it going?
So I got to ask, are there any cigars that we have yet to feature, whether a brand or a specific cigar? Obviously, if it's hard to get cigar, chances are, we'll have a hard time doing it too.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Let us know so we can get some of those cigars on the show, you guys. I want to make sure we are
Hell, helium. Something happened with the voices.
Did something happen?
No.
Oh,
it must have been the background. I think there was some noise or something.
gotcha. Let us know in the comments so that we can get those cigars on the show. Definitely don't want to just get repetitive and not have something that you guys aren't into. We want to make sure we're smoking stuff that you guys are excited about or interested about, because that just makes the show more fun.
Yeah, and it's always nice to hear new brands because there's plenty that we probably don't know about.
Yeah.
And there's so many cigars out there. Always need some help getting some new stuff. Have you done? No, we have not done the Black Star line. No. That would be a good one to get on there then.
Mm-hmm.
I like where your head's at. I would like to get Casa 1910.
Mm-hmm.
Casa 1910 on the show. And they are slowly moving their way into the U.S. So that should be
Slowly invading.
that should be sooner rather than later. So as soon as I get a little more information on when they're going to be shipping to stores, maybe not locally, but at least in California, we'll love to get them on the show for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really like those guys, and they do a really good job. With
their whole story, the presentation of the boxes, the bands, the tobacco that they're using is all Mexican. Everything they're doing right now is top notch. They're doing a really good job. So
everything in the box, like the American, it's the same process. All of the boxes are made in the U.S. The ink, everything that you see in the Casa 1910s comes out of Mexico.
It's like the American. So would you call it like a Mexican American?
Not exactly, but not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, Timothy, how you doing?
So if you were going to pair this with something, what would you pair it with?
I mean, it's going really well with the Coke Zero right now. I mean, because it's a little sweet and a lot more spicy out of this. I'm not really getting any sweet out of mine. That might just be the the mix fill doing its thing.
Yeah.
Again, coffee is an easy choice.
Mm-hmm.
But something sweet's kind of nice.
I was thinking something rum.
Sweet rum.
A dark rum.
Yeah.
Just a sip on.
That's not a bad call at all.
I don't know if you guys drink this or not, but Disaronno, Amaretto.
Amaretto. So yeah, you're still going sweet.
Because got a little bit of that sweetness that'll cut through the red pepper of this.
That sounds wonderful. I like that a lot. You know what I would like to though? Some bourbon. Some bourbon. I think there's a little sweetness to bourbon too. Not as much as rum or Disaronno, obviously.
We had an interview with Pedro over at TPE where he talked about the 20-acre farm.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, that SD card was in the camera that was stolen, so we lost all that footage.
It really hurts.
But yeah, maybe we'll talk to him again, get him on the show, and rehash all that.
That would be wonderful. I would really like that. What was I gonna say? Yeah, that was a big heartbreaker right there. We had quite a few really good interviews. Family through loyalty.
I felt bad because we also did a recording for Stogie Chick.
That got
and
stolen.
That was on there. So
Linga Cigars. Obviously all the staples that we love going to. United, Aganorsa, Sinistro. And we had one for Jake Wyatt with Mel. They got to meet finally. My goodness, Castagli and the other Lampert. That was our first one with Lampert.
Yep.
Yeah, very very painful, but we're going to fix this by PCA.
Yes,
the PCA is definitely going to be great. That is the earlier part of July, so expect some footage for there.
We already read up our membership dues. We just have to go now register for our tickets.
Yeah. Thanks, by the way, for everyone watching the reels. Because if you want, actually, we have a little bit. I think now I have to look that up before I'm a liar. I think we have a little bit of the interview for the Pedro, the interview on the reels. If you guys want to go back and watch some of those, Click on there. There we go. Yes, there's about 30 seconds worth of that one. We also have some for Alec Bradley, Blackbird, doing a shot at the event. So there's a little bit of coverage, very little that survived for TPE. I really enjoy doing the reel. So I hope you guys continue to watch those. Appreciate sticking with those.
And they're fun to make.
Yeah, they are fun to make. I think that's the easiest thing right there. Where the heck is? I'm trying to find the show now.
No.
There we go. Back to it. I think we're gonna kind of cut it in a second, anyways, guys.
Yeah. We'll let you guys get to your weekend. We're gonna finish up these cigars, watch the Mythic Quest. Again, I got to be up early tomorrow because I got to go to Fresno. So we will see you guys Monday.
And thank you, by the way, for tagging him. Yeah, we would. Yeah, get a hold of us. We'd love to set something up. Good old Buffalo Trace Bourbon is always good. You know, I was just watching a documentary on bourbon. I believe it's on Netflix or Hulu still if you want to watch it too. I'm not drinking alcohol until Hulu. It's on Hulu. It's on Hulu. Okay, there we go. Called Neat. Yeah, I told you about it. How am I not remembering these things?
I don't know.
Thank you for keeping me updated.
It was so good and informative. I actually took notes.
I was going to rewatch it to do so.
Yeah.
Just the beginning opening dialogue, the monologue he does about how amazing it is, and then there's another one later on about master distiller only getting to taste his first 2 fully aged bourbons. That was an incredible speech.
There's also a little snippet in there with Steve Zahn.
Oh,
I forget how to say his name, but he's an actor.
He does it a couple times.
Yeah, he's in what is that movie with Zach Black and Jason Bates? Saving Silverman. He's one of the buddies that ends up with with the gunny at the end of the movie. No, Jack Black was with the gunny at the end of the movie, right? Yeah. Okay. Either way, he's just an actor. He's really known for comedy, from what I've seen him in. But he's sitting there, and I didn't really recognize him until he started talking because he's sitting there in a tux. I've never seen him in a tux before. Just in a nice smoking chair with a cigar and a drink, and he tells you the history of bourbon. And he's like, or maybe it started like this, and he goes like to 3 or 4 different ways that
myths of
the start of bourbon.
Yeah,
but in the end, they're just good stories, and it's just a good little cutscene that I really enjoyed. And I'm really happy they put it in.
Like, or it's this, or it's that, or maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it's just good.
Yeah,
and then they go into how to kind of smell your bourbon properly, which I thought there was a really cool aspect to it. How to enjoy it, is ice or water included, and it comes down to the same. We'll go into more of this later, but it comes down to the same aspect of cigars. However you want to enjoy your cigar is how you should enjoy your cigar. However you want to enjoy your bourbon is how you should enjoy your bourbon.
Correct.
And again, one more week of the whole Lent stuff, and then I would like to get a bottle and start getting some of the.
Then we're going to start the Tuesday show. Miguel gets sloshed.
The Tuesday early morning show, right before work. So you guys tune in. It'll be live at about 2:15 to 2:45 a.m.
Basically, it's going to be an all-day show where every Tuesday Miguel gets a different bottle of alcohol and drinks it throughout the entire day.
I could do that easily. I wouldn't get drunk. I would sip on it slowly throughout the entire day. I'd be fine.
Until you get to the end of the day and you're like, oh, I still have half a bottle.
Look at this. 20 or not 24 hours. I'm not going to stay awake. 16 hours. 750 milliliter bottle has about 25 shots in it. So yeah, I'm fine. 2 shots an hour almost. Yeah, totally cool.
He's not.
He's not gonna do that. What show are you talking about? No, this is a joke. The show's not really gonna happen.
Yeah.
But the movie itself is a documentary called Neat on Hulu. Check it out. We will go more details on that. Maybe Wednesday, and then the following Wednesday, bring back the bourbon, and then we'll go from there. We'll go bourbon first, then expand.
Okay, that works.
Well, we also didn't talk about Morbius, but I don't think we need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll save that for another day. What do you call it? Bourbon appreciation is identical to cigar appreciation. Both increase. Yes, absolutely agree with that. Absolutely agree with that. That's all I got. Yeah.
That'll do it for us, guys. All right. You guys enjoy the rest of your Friday evening. Have a fun weekend, and we will see you guys Monday with the next show to start over on first third of the week.
Yes. All right, guys. Have a good one.
See you guys.